So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Tony, the man in motion. Minshew going to open up with a throw. He finds the rookie from Georgia, Brock Bowers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And you see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the first down. Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, two-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last 3 seasons. He can get downfield. He can make tough catches. He can run with the ball after the catch. I mean, there's not a lot this guy can't do, and I think he's got a shot to be that next big-time young breakout rookie tight end.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We'll come to the line now on second and 2. Man in motion here is Tucker. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. Third and a yard. That one caught by Tucker. And he's in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll come up here, first and 10. Slot man in motion right. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
Nice job there by Kelce moving the chains. And to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level, you can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Robert Spillane spills him there. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yellow.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is caught! And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball, and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Attack!
On the ground, here's Samaje Perine. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Here's Perine. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And he thought about throwing it away, but he can't get rid of it, and that's going to go down as a sack. So now, following the penalty, they're only going to need a yard. It is 3rd and 1. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Here's 1st and 10. Motion man is Rice. First down throw, Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 39 yards. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Minshew. That one knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Aaron Jones that time. 3rd down coming up.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it. And this is a great example here. Why?
Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that'll set up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Yellow.
They send him right out of the slot. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle. Second down and 8.
Yellow.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, KC. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. To throw, Minshew. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That one intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. On the ground, this is Piron. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Mahomes. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Throwing is Minshew. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Minshew. He'll go right back to Myers. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. To throw once more, here's Minshew. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. good for a Raider first down. Tony, the man in motion. Minshew going to look to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On play action, it's Mahomes. That is hot down the field. It's Worthy. That one good for 26 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return is Tucker. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Jaden Hicks on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. One final throw before the break. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chiefs 31, Raiders 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. And this ball's going to go out of bounds.